To become human, this vampire had to lie in a coffin and sleep for 100 years. Before falling into his long slumber, he gave orders to his 2 followers. They were to return exactly 100 years later to wake him. He also commanded the butler's family to guard the old mansion for generations. Once everything was in place, he held a mirror in his hand and climbed into the coffin. Time passed quickly. There was just 1 day left before the 100 years were up. That very night, a woman broke into the old mansion. She made her way to the basement and opened the coffin. Inside lay a man. Suddenly, his eyes opened. As his hand rose from the coffin, the woman was frozen in fear. Unbeknownst to her, many things had happened while he slept. The butler's son had gone missing 5 years earlier, but the woman knew nothing about the man in the coffin. That woman was the butler's granddaughter. Her name was Shi Yuan. Just a day before, a lawyer had contacted her and told her that her father had been missing for 5 full years, long enough to be declared legally dead. According to the client's will, Shi Yuan was entitled to inherit the estate, which included the old mansion. Holding the mansion's key, Shi Yuan decided to check the place out. The moment she arrived, she discovered the coffin. Curious, she opened it without hesitation. She never expected to find a man lying inside. That man was named Zheng Tai, a 1,000-year-old vampire. Centuries ago, he had fallen in love with a human woman. But when vampire hunters found him, she gave her life to save his. Before dying, she made him promise, in her next life, if he ever met someone who truly moved his heart, that person would be her. Zheng Tai wanted nothing more than to become human and love her again, to keep her memory alive. He drank her blood. One day, he encountered a cat demon who told him that if he lay in a coffin and slept for 100 years, he would awaken as a human. So Zheng Tai decided to try. Before closing the coffin, he held a mirror in his hand because vampires can't see their own reflection, and he wanted to see his face if he became human. But unexpectedly, he was awakened by Shi Yuan 1 day too early. At first, Zheng Tai couldn't believe it. He grabbed the mirror and checked his reflection, only to see a blurred, hazy image. In that moment, he knew he was still a vampire. Furious, he made up his mind. He would kill Shi Yuan.